Good evening, good day, good everything, crypto world. It is 11:53 p.m. 1/3/2020. Hopefully everybody had a great New Year's holiday. I took a nice break and it was good. Now the market showing some nice good resilience, and dailies up to almost 20 billion. Market cap at 192 at the moment. And you got BTC at 73.30, ETH at 133, and XRP at 19 cents. Now you're going, well, wait a minute, it seems like it's at the same price. Yeah, it is. It goes down, it comes back up again. Resilience. You're waiting for this market to surge. What you basically need is millennials, a bunch of people, investors, but the main thing is FOMO, the fear of missing out. The fear of missing out. Once the coin starts zooming, and then the people go, oh, wait a minute, I gotta get in. That's gonna happen, but it's not happening at the moment. What you must keep in mind, the big picture, what is it? Bitcoin, okay? And we'll get into that in one second, but first of all, before we go too much further, you've got the news of facts. What the facts are: Apollo signed an MO, or I should say, a partnership with the ADF Group on June 13th, 2019. And with their visits to different countries and being promoted by the ADF Group, because the ADF Group had a statement saying that because of Apollo's independent blockchain and endless features, the ADF Group is endorsing its use and adoption to all the 54 African countries it has relationships with. In turn, what happened just a short time after? Apollo currency signs an MOU with the nation of Lesotho, and it's a wide-ranging MOU, including mineral management, diamonds, and etc. All right, all this is working right now, and they are also meeting in Egypt again, this month of January. So you must understand something, okay? Apollo Foundation is now turning over with a rebranding to Apollo FinTech, with their blockchain going to a DAG consensus protocol. Everything that they are doing, including a CEX tied to Africa for the currencies of Africa to buy because of what they're doing in Africa, that CEX is going to put a ton of volume, which will be reported. And with the fiat buying of APL, that's going to be huge. Apollo will be able to work on its own with the volume coming from the CEX and not even worry about the market and what the market's doing. That's a fact, because the fiat buying is the key. Now, when you get into Bitcoin's, what's going on, the Genesis block was 11 years ago. Yes. Bitcoin's 9.5 years of existence, probably equal to 50 years of stock trading. Yeah. Bitcoin's jump of 4% following Iran airstrike. Safe haven asset? Let's put it this way. The crypto market is independent. It does not deal with, going whatever happens in the Dow Jones or NASDAQ. It reacts. No, it doesn't. It's been a separate market since its inception, and it's going to continue to be so. And what will Bitcoin be down the road? With the halving. I'm not saying that it's going to zoom at the halving point or shortly after, shortly before. No, it's not gonna, in my opinion. There'll be somewhat of a rise, but I'll tell you this. Anybody that holds BTC and it goes down to next year, okay, and towards the end of this year and next year, you're going to get more and more people diving into it because of its limited supply. And that is why it's going to do well. When you have a limited supply coin, which it is, and so many of the BTCs, 21 million total, right? A lot of them, we don't know what Satoshi has and what happened, okay? We don't. So a lot of the Bitcoins were lost in stupid transactions. And what's going on for the halving? This is something that you have to understand. That supply and demand situation is going to cause Bitcoin to go up, up, up. YouTube, Tron, and dream of decentralization. Tron, if they do the right thing, adding DLive, it helped, but it's not a like wow factor. But Tron has a chance to take care of business by evolving bigger. And yes, decentralization will be the entertainment piece. I think you're going to see Tron surge with the entertainment on its blockchain, and a lot of people will start using it, and then definitely be paying in Bitcoin and things like that, bigger than what it is at the moment. Ethereum 2.0 has structural and fundamental open questions. Going from the proof of work to proof of stake, Ethereum is taking forever, and they're having issues. Apollo is going from proof of stake, which Ethereum is trying to do, and going on to DAG consensus protocol, which is amazingly more advanced. And Ethereum tried to do sharding, and guess what? They couldn't. Apollo did it on a live database blockchain, their own. Yes. So if you haven't got into Apollo, don't know about Apollo, Apollo is about to rock the crypto world. Yep. To the moon and beyond. Somebody says I haven't said that lately. One of my YouTube commenters. Yeah, because there's so much else to talk about. What Apollo's doing this month. Scottish novelist Andrew O'Hagan asked to testify in Kleiman versus Wright lawsuit. This is such a saga. It is a soap opera. No doubt about that. Telegram is refusing to meet the SEC's demands. What is Telegram going to do? What is the SEC going to do? Basically, that's going to be something to watch. 1.7 billion raised in the ICO of Telegram. HSBC has closed 2 of their offices, the branches, following the new protest in Hong Kong. Be careful out there. China continues to streamline its blockchain patent application. Yes, they have. Basically, what they've done here, with the intent of where they're going, China is going to surge. I mean, they're going to be at the forefront of blockchain. Cryptocurrency, that's a whole different situation. They are cranking down on it, but and on exchanges, why? Because they're totalitarian-ish. They want to just keep it all to themselves and do it and be in control. Well, that's centralization more than decentralization. But Bitcoin will always flourish. Bitcoin has its own deal. China is going to do well with this blockchain piece, no doubt about that. And Bitcoin surging 575% by 2021. Sounds bizarre? Well, guess what? There's a very good chance it's going to do something phenomenal. But it's not, in my opinion, going to go to 1 million or 2 million. No, it's not. It's going to take, that would take this, how can I put it? It would take into the trillions of the market. And right now we're at, a couple hundred billion. And in the 2017 bull run, which was hype driven by millennials, we hit 800 billion. And then it came down. But it's going to do well. I think it's going to, basically, I would say this year, that 30,000 range is very easily possible this year, and may even be higher. And when you look at where Apollo's going, right now it's only 0.0006. $600 gets you 1 million coins available on Bitmart. And that's another thing too. Their exchange lineup with Bitmart is doing most of the business. Digifinex isn't doing too much. It should do more. But its base price is a little bit higher than what Bitmart has. So most people are using Bitmart. And ETH is being used as, for the most part, on Bitmart. And I'm saying Bitmart. Bitmart also uses and lets you use debit card purchase for ETH and BTC that you can exchange for Apollo. So there's a lot of advantages to Bitmart. They also have LA Token, And then, the other ones, Antilli, got to understand one thing. It takes liquidity. And what you have right now, BitMart's got it. There's more coming. That's CEX when they do it. You're looking at this website right now. This website is going to change any time now. Could be right after this video. That's how fast it's coming. They're basically taking care of business of putting on a new website. And it's going to have a lot on it, be a lot better. And the CEX is coming soon. The DEX, and that's going to be from the DEX 2. Some beta form in the all-in-one wallet. So you have this all-in-one wallet has 1 to 2 seconds transaction speed. I saw on Twitter, people are amazed how fast it is. Sending one from one wallet to the next. Ding dong. 1 to 2 seconds kicks butt on everybody. The all-in-one is going to kick butt on everybody this season. When you look at what they're doing this month alone, rebranding, releasing 9 new products, yeah, they're doing a lot. Meeting in Egypt to hopefully sign an MOU with or some sort of digital solution for Egypt. Yeah, you got to understand where they're going and what's possible. And like I said before in my past videos, getting in on the ground floor is something that's a rush. New promos, take a look. I love the sound that we put on these videos. My crew does a great job. It is high definition audio put to these, and they are kick butt in my opinion.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay. Blue skies, feel the wind beneath you as you fly by. Dancing on a cloud, it lifts you high, high, high.
Gotta love it. So remember this, where Apollo is right now in this beginning of a new year, and where they're going to be in just a few months is going to be totally different. It's going to be a new name. Yes. It's going to be DEX, CEX, Africa, Asia, Middle East, and beyond. And it's going to be DAG Consensus Protocol, Apollo Cloud, TPS 1 million plus. Okay? And ARKNET. One more time. ARKNET. Okay, with the ARKNET dApps and smart contracts. Yes, all this is coming. So, fair warning is, Apollo is going to go to the moon and beyond. The question is when, but it's not if.